not what I should be on. Our camera's back. Jesus. Oh.
Hit and
Fuck. Shit. Damn. Yeah, I will. I'll be right back, guys. We got stuff fixed, though. We should have sound now. It'd be better when I speak directly into the mic. So anyway, it's a because my wife was asking me about it. So it's not even Streamlabs that's causing the problem. Like there's 26 instances of like things that use the CPU and GPU, and then there's this one little alone by itself. It says OBS 64, and that has to do with my camera. And it literally, the only way that I can get the camera to reset is to the only way to reset the camera is to turn that off. But then the problem is for whatever reason it's tied to OBS like Streamlabs, and then it crashes the whole fucking system. It just crashes fucking everything. It's really annoying. Really annoying. Really sucks. So I don't know what the whole problem is, but it's a problem. Fuck. Am I pumping? Who's pumping what? Wait a minute. Let me go all the way back up, because I'm definitely behind on chat, because I've been partly not at the keyboard and partly dealing with the wireless stuff that deals with the other computer. I know I didn't miss much. I'm on a loop saying pre-warning. Hilarious. All right. Yeah, it would have done that. It would have done that when the old thing was going. You just have to reset make sure you're on the current. Yeah, you're on the new stuff. So get that mic up in the right place where you're hearing me properly. All right. Yeah, it's some kind of problem with like oh my god. Fuck, that hurt. Oh shit. Oh, what the fuck? Oh my god. That's never. Whoa. I squeezed my fucking thumb and it just all went. Oh Jesus Christ. My thumb's been hurting for like 3 weeks. It's the hand that everything broke. Oh my god, that hurt so bad. I squeezed it like this.
I heard you holler. That's what came in here to see what.
Shit. Yeah, maybe don't do that. I'm not gonna do that again. Oh my god. Make sure everybody re-hits the like button. Re-hits the like button because it got all fucked up. Or do it more often. Oh my god. Fuck. I'm doing cookies.
A new cookie.
Oh, a new cookie pin.
Yeah.
I don't know. Oh my god, dude. That was so goddamn. That hurt so fucking much. Hey, you caught anything? I squeezed it like this, just barely, and that it just went. And Lambert, so you heard the bop.
Oh, you can't be breaking more of the shit, damn it.
No, I've already broken enough. That's for sure.
Jiminy Cricket.
All right, we're back. I mean, like and subscribe. Obviously, don't forget the notification bell. Don't forget to find me over on these two. This still works. I had to set up for Twitch, but it works really good for here. I'm not on Instagram or Facebook very much, but I'm obviously very much on TikTok, which I gotta post 3 videos tonight. All right, we should have in-game sound test. Nope, wrong thing. All right. Ay. All right, so this is the skin that you get with the last gift out of the lodge this year. This or this, 2 styles. Holy shit. Holy shit balls. Yeah, we're not doing that guy. Do some elf. We can do some elfy elf. Maybe. I don't know. What else we got here? Now, I was thinking about running one that I like that came out this season. Really nice skin. Very customizable. Not that one. Where is it? Where? Oh, where? Bam. Bam. Yeah, you really do need to get on TikTok. I don't know how New World content is doing anywhere as a whole, but TikTok is very, if once you get up to make sure you don't change it to a business account. A lot of people have done that. Now the business account will let you schedule videos out 10 days ahead of time. However, the business account will not let you play copyrighted music on it, the music that TikTok has on its platform already. So if you play anything copyrighted on a business account, it gets flagged. But I know you would love to see me come back to New World, even though I'm the one that wanted you to get into New World, or I swear I bought it for you and then you paid me back. I think that's how that went. I bought you New World, you paid me back. And that link should work. Whoa, wait a minute. Whoa. There's your 2 of them. That's weird. No, I changed it to donate, so it's not dono anymore. Anyway, if anybody out there would like to play with me tonight while I sit here and eat my taquitos, let me see if I can find a pic right quick, what I was talking about earlier though. I just need a pic without the damn cover. So weird the way they have all this shit set up in there. Ah! Open image. Where is it? There it is. All right, let me do this, because this is what the inside of my engine bay looks like. It's terrible. I fucking hate how it's all set up in there. It's just, it fucking sucks. I'm gonna zoom in. So let's see, is my mouse showing? My mouse does not show. I don't have it set to show in here. That's all right. The fucking wire cluster, the one big tag that's like this, like rectangular, that's the one that, like, you see a tag and then you see like something else kind of down to the right. So the one on the left, the tag on the left, that's the wire cluster. And then you can see the little tiny plugs that go into the coilover plug packs. And then at the very end of all that, you see a silver cylinder. That's a grounding solenoid. I'm fairly certain that's a ground solenoid for all that wiring and shit. And it's also a way to, but I think it's a capacitor solenoid, so it regulates the power so that you don't get too much power going to the coil packs. But it's like it's a two-way system. It goes to that plug, to that fucking thing, and then it goes right back down. But if you kind of follow that down, which is a little bit, it looks like this too, and you're looking at all this stuff and you're feeling overwhelmed. But if you kind of follow that down, it gets to a point where it kind of joins in with everything down here on the bottom right, and then the cover that mine doesn't have in the very top right corner of this picture, underneath the master cylinder brake fluid reservoir, that's where the battery is. And so all that shit hooks into like this big old clusterfuck of wires up underneath the intake hose there, and that is everything is literally hooked up to the battery. So if the battery is fucked, everything else on that whole system is fucked. But that's essentially what it looks like in my engine bay. And yes, that is a plastic exhaust manifold. It fucking works. It doesn't melt, whatever. I mean, the engine clearly doesn't get so hot that it melts it. So, but that's how they started lightening down the engines and shit, as they started putting plastic shit on it. It's vulcanized plastic is what it is, but it's not really the point. But that's what the inside of my engine bay looks like. And it's a son of a bitch. And even on my truck, which is now 23 years old, the same problem exists with it as exists with all the new cars. So even though that's a 99, I guess they started doing it in 99, or well, probably with the 97s is when they started doing it. But they started, you don't have a radiator cap anymore. The reservoir, which is for your backfill, or what would normally be for your backfill. Okay, I think I got that. Lambert, if you want to get on on this, I don't know if you're in lobby yet or not, or if I missed it. But if you want to get in on a party here, Lambert, you're more than welcome. But I didn't realize it until I looked at the one on the truck. The truck also doesn't have a radiator cap for you to fill the radiator directly. Not like, you know, it used to be in the old days. You have to fill everything through the reservoir, and then the reservoir pulls it through. I shouldn't be getting skipped frames. I don't know why. I know why it's doing this, because when I try to capture the center of the screen, it does not like it at all whatsoever. Yeah, it's on. It's all hooked up to that fucking radiator, to the reservoir now. And so the reservoir has the pressurized cap on it, and they completely removed an upper radiator cap or a fill cap, so it doesn't exist anymore. The only thing you have on the radiator now is the drain valve down on the bottom. And so, like, that's an issue. Like, that's a fucking problem. Because when you start having like these major problems, like the vapor locks and stuff, you can't do anything about it, because you have to fill it through the system, through the reservoir. So you're forced to be stuck with a vapor lock problem. And the other fucked up thing that I found out about the truck, I didn't realize until I started going and looking like how to flush this and all, is get this shit. There isn't a bottom radiator hose. There sort of is. Why am I getting skipped frames? I'm getting my bit rate. Something must be eating up my CPU again. No, everything looks normal. Oh, yeah, it's this problem with this camera. Let me go up here just a second. Make sure this is on 1080, because it should be. Yeah, it's on 1080. 60 maybe. Let's see if I can get it to not do this anymore. Okay, It has to be 60 frames. It's 30 frames. Actually, it looks like ass on this camera. I don't know why. Oops. Let's go down here. That's fine. Sorry. But the bottom radiator hose. Oh, you're all right, Lambert. If you want to play tonight, just come on in. I mean, well, I'm still set to private, but request it. What? Oh, that's right. That's the new pings. I'm like, what kind of ping is that, man? Stop messing with me. Let's go Yellow House, which is really big, so there should be plenty of everything. I think someone's with us here. Yes, sir. Oh, you what? No, I'm stuck. Oh crap! They're trying to kill me. I need help. Shoot them. Yeah, you don't like that? You don't like when my buddy's got some fucking weapons, right? Alright, I'm coming back down. Don't die. Oh, fuck. Oh, crap. Wait, what's there? There's multiple people here. Alright, screw this noise. Nope, that's a bot. Nope, that's a bot or a really bad player. Very bad player. That's what I'm gonna chalk it up to right now. I'll get you back up here in a second. Fuck! Okay, well that was a lot more happening than I thought it was gonna be. Go back to the lobby, make sure I didn't miss anybody. Oh shit. Anyway, I'm back in the lobby, so if anybody wants to get on and join, it'd be fucking stellar. So the bottom radiator hose comes out of the bottom of the engine block and goes into the bottom of the reservoir bottle. That's the bottom radiator hose. It doesn't even go back into the radiator. So everything passes through that the coolant reservoir, and it's not even really. Now it's just a coolant overflow, but it's not really an overflow anymore. That's not the proper term. It's part of the coolant system. Everything flows through that container, back through the little hose, and then back to the fucking, like, back to the system. It's insane. Pre-pregnant preg fiberglass? No, it's definitely plastic. At least the exhaust manifold is. Because when I went to go look up the actual part, it says plastic exhaust manifold, and I was like, what? I think reservoir is a better term, but it's not termed right, because now it's a part of the system. That's where the got a mechanic in the lobby and fucking and a plumber, master plumber, Mr. Lambert. But yeah, so and the car is set up the same way. That little hose runs over the top of the radiator. There's no place to fill the radiator up directly on the car, and everything has to go through that bottle. So if your bottle, I call it the bottle, but if the bottle gets messed up, you're fucked on the car. I see the private message. Hang on. It crashed. Yeah, it did. Fucking I knew it was going to too. The only way to fix the stupid frickin' I don't know what the actual problem is. I truly don't. It's got plastic in it and fiberglass parts. Well, yeah, that's true. Vulcanized plastic. No, I know what you're talking about. There's a mesh system inside the plastic, so it looks like plastic on the inside and outside, but in the center there should be fiberglass, or at least some kind of fibrous material. No, now it's clicking in my brain. Because they do the same shit with the wipers. Or, not the wipers, but the wiper arms. Well, some of them. Some of the wiper arms, if they break, it looks like it's, you can see like metal inside the arm, but it's mostly, like a vulcanized plastic, and instead of using like fiberglass, it's metal fragments. They should just switch over to carbon fiber completely, especially the new carbon fiber systems, or the way that the new carbon fiber is made. Oh my god, that shit's so strong. It's so strong, so strong. All right, we're gonna just get ready. If anybody does want to jump in, just know, just do the request thing, and I'll know. Ansel, will you go see if that tip link is working for you? Like donate $1 or something. If you have it. See if it's a link or if it's a problem where the system doesn't like the prepaid card. Of course, I'll send it back to you. Oh, wait a minute. God damn it. Use the second link, not the first one. The first link, for some reason, is putting two things at the end, and it shouldn't be. Try the second one. The one that Nightbot put up.
Like it said, I tried to move it, it started to fall apart. So I knew it wasn't done.
Okay.
So I'm doing it for the other 4 minutes.
Okay.
So 18 minutes should be done.
Okay, Lambert.
Hi, Lambert.
Yeah, I'm done. No. So anyway. Okay. I see the thing. And it's not giving me any notification. Jesus Christ. It must have worked though. Holy crap. Okay, that's just weird. Yeah, PayPal. Oh shit. Let's try again. I see you in the channel. Just give me a minute. All right, we do have company. I'm gonna try Yellow House again. Looks like we got 2 teams, maybe 3. shit. Nothing in the roof. Here. Discord at least when I'm talking. And I've got a weapon, a tactical pistol. And we have a big hole in the roof. And I'm gonna go out the side here. Here's a gun. Wait, did they already take off? I guess so, they're over here. Wait, am I being shot at? We got something going on back here to the south as well. Somebody coming up on the south. Right here. They're running away, sort of. Oh, I see what they're doing. Using the jellyfish. Got a team over here still. Alright, I only have the tactical pistol and very limited rounds. Fuck, man. This other team's pushing us. Actually, they're pushing the gunfire, but... Ow. They're hiding right here-ish. Oh, I hear what they're doing. Fuck. That was a little inconvenient. On a bike. Yep. Nice. Lucky shots, lucky shots, lucky shots, lucky shots. Ow, what? Okay, not lucky shots. He's pushing you. Really, dude? These are controller players. They've got a lock on. I'm gonna die automatically because he just shot me and I've got like 10 health. It's fine. His buddy's still out here somewhere. I don't know. Tomorrow, I know today. Yeah, I know. That's the bullshit that I've been running into. Really? They're that dumb? They didn't know you went into a haystack? That's fucking hilarious. They're gonna be disappointed because I didn't have shit. Other one's still in the bush. What the fuck? He's got a hammer. Is he gonna pick it up? What? See ya! Nice. I didn't go very far, but you can grab that hammer. Get yourself out of there. Well, I guess all the stuff that exploded on screen was the notification of the dono. It just, like, it didn't show a notification, so it's a problem. I will send it back to you, though. Just wanted to make sure it was working. Do the, oh shit. Yeah, I was gonna say do that first. Just get out of there completely. There's a van like way out here. It's in circle though. Oops. Just not up to buy a car yet. Yeah, well, our credit's fucked anyway because we had to just stop. You know, I didn't start work when I was supposed to. I still haven't started work when I'm supposed to. And you know, when you don't have any money to pay bills, well, you know, those kind of bills, what I call excessive bills, you just don't have money. You can deal with it later down the road, you know, when you do have the money. Hopefully some asshole doesn't come up behind. There's also jellyfish out on the other side of the van in the woods, so you can use to get the rest of your stuff up. Woo! Woo! I love those. Whoops. Yep, that was on me. That's alright. I'm good though. I hear a chest. Yeah, see, there's the rest of my shields right there, boy. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Random shots, north, north, north. Might be a bot. It seems like a bot. Oh no, it's not a bot. Two people. Oh, 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 wrong one. I'm fucked. I'm not fucked, maybe. Yeah, you didn't know I had a buddy here. Where you going? No? Motherfucker. We want that. Take that. I need the shotgun. Here's one of these. And a green tactical. That. Take those. But they didn't have any keys. Bastards. Alright. I budget my internet. That's about as successful as my bills get. Yeah, we're now down to... Oh boy, we got a lot going on here. Where's this ring? Oh shit, we gotta go all the way here. We got a team somewhere over here at 255, the 245 southwest-ish, west, due west. And then we got someone over here at the 105, sounded like. We got a bike. Half pot. Slap juice, yes please. For some chugs. We're close enough, we don't need a vehicle. Let's do that. We're at the point now where we only can worry about rent, internet, electric. What else was there? A couple of, you know, some of the other the car insurance. Let's see if that came close down in here. No, it did not. Smell good. I don't know if I'm gonna really like them though. I think that's bots behind us, possibly to the northwest. No, it's not. It's a team and maybe bots. They're literally right there in the tower, right here. The other one's on the right. Oh, they made that thing slower to load. Huh?
Have another pack of these.
Okay.
do with these.
Yay! Knocked one. I think we're getting third-partied. No, we're not. Nice. Oh, shit. I see one under the tower to the left. He's running up into the tower, and I think that's the one with the hammer. Okay, let me fucking heal first and foremost. Second teammate's at the tower underneath, running up. Down there to 255. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Yay! You're not really hurting us that bad, bro. Oh, we're fucked. That's what I said, man. Hammers. I think a person could win a game with all hammers. One gun and all hammers. And maybe some heals. You just be jumping around the fucking map with hammers. That one dude was on Switch, bro. Switch. Can you imagine the fucking aim assist that motherfucker's getting? It's insane. It's gonna be nuts. Absolutely fucking... Oops. Return to lobby. Yes, return to lobby. Absolutely insane. I mean, we're making it work with what we got, obviously, but it's just like, it's really fucking downtrodden. And like today, you know, I was gonna go, I've got a job waiting for me. All I need to do is show up. Today I was gonna go do a job that pays me money, and I couldn't go because I had to go get a car battery for the car, which I can't even put in until tomorrow, when it's like 60. It's gonna be the only day it's gonna be 60 for like the next, you know, whatever.
Yo, can you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Yeah, I figured you were busy with life stuff or whatever. And I have no idea why the why your prepaid card won't work with the system there. I don't know what the deal is with that.
Yeah, I have money in it.
I'm thinking maybe something else, because I have another. Let's see. Let me see if it'll even this. Oh, that's right. I'm not a robot. Thank you. I have a... Okay, fuck, it is on that one. Oh, yeah.
And I accidentally messed up all my keybinds.
You messed up all your keybinds?
Yeah, I accidentally hit reset.
Oops. You need to go back to lobby?
What? No.
No? Alright.
No. I just fix it in the game. Like, when we have spare time.
Okay. I don't think I've got some.
Alright, where you wanna go?
Alright, let's leave Frenzy alone. We'll go out here.
Alright.
I mean, at the moment, we have enough coming in to pay our bills, like our actual bills, which is, you know, lights, roof over our head, car payment, car insurance, renter's insurance, electricity. I said lights already, yeah. And then a little bit left over for food. It just sucks that things aren't lining up like they're supposed to be lining up, like they were lined up. And then I'm in a situation at the moment to where like I'm.
Oh, we definitely got some teams.
Oh yeah, Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm gonna land right here, big boy. Hopefully I get lucky. Hopefully I don't. I mean, hopefully I get lucky. Probably
Yeah,
won't though.
hopefully you don't.
I hear a chest. I hear a chest.
Is that you getting shot?
No, that's not me. If it was me, I'd be going, I'm down. I'm dead. DMR? Are you kidding me? I got a DMR, dude. Like, how fucking unlucky is that?
One almost dead on me. Bro, he's literally just running.
I would run too. How? Somewhere up here on the roof?
Bro, how did he get shield like that, bro? Oh, it's because of the overshield.
Yeah, the overshield.
That's retarded. By the way, I got sniped from over there too.
I know, I saw the guy. I'll try to put you down here. I'm gonna try to do a miracle.
Oh crap.
All I have is a stupid DMR. Let's see what happens.
I don't think he knows where we are.
I don't think so either. Come on. Come on. Yeah, all I have is this dumbass.
Oh shoot, that door's open.
Oh, yeah, here. Take this. Fuck, I forgot I had that. Oh, well, we're pinged now.
We might be screwed.
Here. Have a bow.
Right? Let's get out of here. Here. Ready?
Yep.
Dude, I ran straight into the wall. That was kind of sucky.
Got somebody up here.
You know? I ran under the bridge with
I did too. Got one right directly above us. Oh, thank God, a weapon.
Dude, these kids still are trying to fight.
Oh, shit! I'm fucked.
Oh,
Rocket launcher. Jesus Christ, man.
why were there so much people going there?
I don't know. That's like a well. There's a lot of Crusader chests in that area. Apparently, is one part of the problem. Yeah. So I got a battery for the car. It cost me $260 fucking dollars to get a battery for that car. Gotta put that in tomorrow, and then hopefully tomorrow I get enough time in my day to go do this other job that pays money, and then like take the battery back, get the core charge back. That'll be like $20, and let me go to my PayPal and send that fucker. And then like it's so dumb. Everything is just going on in my life, and then I got that radiator problem, and like I said, I sent you the message, Angela. I'm thinking about just doing it half-assed just to get it through the winter, which is to just replace the thermostat and the gasket, and praying to God that you know, what's left in there is there you go. I sent you the buck back. And pray to God that the antifreeze that's in there isn't gonna freeze. I tested it. It's fine. It's just that it's not fine. Like I need a complete replacement, but it's already missing at least half. So I'd say about 2.5 gallons are gone out of the system right now. And yeah, I can't do system. Yeah.
Alright, where are we going?
Other system. All right. But it's like, let's go a little bit further out and see if we get a little bit luckier so they could just get slammed repeatedly. But I don't know, like, if I'm gonna be able to. Yeah, the first link is a 404. The second link, it does work, but I know that Ansel has a PayPal already, so he did a PayPal to a PayPal. But with a prepaid card, it should be done as a credit card. You should enter in the information, and then whatever the three-digit number is on the back, it should ask you for that somewhere, and then you put that in, and it should be going through. Because PayPal's not, I don't think PayPal's that picky. We do have 2 teams.
Yeah, I see.
I'm literally just going to the first building here, because that's my
I'm just going here.
landing plan.
Actually, I'm gonna land the tower.
I landed near a weapon, so I got that going for me. I do have a keg. You managed to get over your way. We'll have shields. What's this chest? Heard it. Oh, right here. Oh, it's that stupid one up on the stupid thing. Hey, stuff. Sweet. Sweet. Gotta go upstairs. Get this chest. Oh no, there it is. Come on. Alright, since you found shields, I'm gonna use the shield keg.
Alright.
Carry a half pot.
There's someone on me.
Okay. Son of a bitch. There we go. I'm almost shielded. Almost
I
shielded.
just heard his footprints.
Maybe maybe you saw the,
Sound effect.
yeah, maybe you saw the keg going off and decided to leave you alone. Maybe it was the NPC right next to you. Ooh, I hear a big chest. Which can be hired, by the way.
No, definitely not the NPC. He's running at me. I'm just dropping back to you, alright?
Alright, that's fine. Here's a rocket launcher. I dropped a half pot.
Yo, we can rocket ride?
Oh, is that glitch back?
What?
The glitch?
Yep.
Alright, yeah, there is somebody here on the zip line. Over across the way. Somebody
Do you have any
way up
ammo
here.
for it?
For the rocket, did I pick up ammo? I did. Here. There you are. Alright, while that team is messing around, here's another hammer.
Yeah, they're fighting right now.
While they're messing around, we got somebody closer. Here's one of those. I don't know how you feel about that. That's subby, I think, is better than the twin.
Mini? Yeah.
Ah, somebody's definitely closer. I want to say they're in here.
Yeah, the big building. Oh, no, right there!
Yeah, now they're both back up behind her. Damn it. What the?
Ooh.
Seriously? Come on, man. I'm just gonna keep working my way backwards here.
Wait, can you carry someone and hammer at the same time?
I doubt it. They're definitely pushing.
Yeah, I gotta run, sorry. I'll get your reboot. No. No.
Yep, there he goes. Yeah, and see, they didn't add the remote freaking card system in. Like, they were supposed to make it where you didn't have to go back and pick up cards, and they didn't add that in this season, like they said they were going to.
I'm back.
Yeah, as soon as he found me, he thirsted me. It took him a minute though.
Alright, are they still by
I doubt it.
you over there? No?
They're at the building. They're at the building up to the left there, next to my card.
This one?
Nope, that one. Yeah, the dome. The one with the dome over the top.
Oh yeah, I see him. Which one's better?
Which one do you got?
First assault or supercharge?
If you're not using assault weapons, just use the other one. Assault weapons, as in like Scar, or the single fire red eye. Yeah, if they're camping my shit, then they're fucking bitches. But I doubt it. Sounds like they're engaged. Yeah, I don't think they're on me. Oh wait, yeah, they are. You're right. They are in the building, both of them. Okay. They're being engaged from the building.
They're fighting right now. So should I just risk it and hammer towards your reboot?
I mean, you might be able to get one hammer in, slide up to the car, and then just fucking bail instantly.
Alright, I'm an elite gamer for this.
There you go. Oh, well, it doesn't matter now because my Fortnite just crashed. That is bullshit. We're sorry your game crashed. Contact Fortnite technical support.
Alright, where do you want to get rebooted?
It crashed me. I don't know if it's gonna let me back in. Like crash straight to desktop, no more game. That seems to be a problem right now too. It's not a heat issue. Everything's nice and cool. 50C. I think. But will it connect me back to the game? I doubt it. I'll probably be sitting in the lobby. I'm in the lobby. What? Fucking ass. I'll just join on you. It's fine.
Welcome back.
Yeah, it won't let me come back into the stupid game because, you know, Fortnite hasn't caught up to the rest of the gaming industry where everybody else has a way for you to get back in the game if you get disconnected.
Would you stop? What? Alright, cool. Alright! Shut my door! Well, just leave me alone! Where do you want me to reboot you at?
You can't reboot me. I'm in lobby.
Oh, I can't? Oh,
Nope.
You want me to leave?
Yeah, if you want to.
Alright.
It wouldn't let me come all the way back in. I just joined on your party. I thought I'd give it a try, but it wouldn't let me, so just dumb.
Winterfest. I haven't even opened all of them yet.
Well, you better do it soon because you got about 3 days, 4 days, 5 days, maybe. I think. Well, it's done.
Alright.
They don't let you open like all the ones that you haven't, but it's gonna be done. I think January 1st. I could have sworn that we used to be able to log back in if it kicked you out like that, and it would log you back into the game, but I guess not. Guess they got rid of that.
Time to see what this last present is. Hey, it's a skin.
Oh yeah, it's the skin, the chick skin. Two different looks. Oh yeah. So yeah, Ansel, I forgot to tell you that the shotguns are back to their glory. They're one pump wonders right to the face. You're dead. Doesn't matter what shotgun it is.
Oh my god, it's Allier.
Hmm. Well, this is a nice split map.
Yep. Dude, this map got so much smaller.
This is a smaller map. They even said it's a smaller map. It's one third smaller than the last couple chapters maps. I don't think it's so bad though, because like the original map was kind of small, or you know, like going all the way back, the original map was kind of small. It wasn't huge. It just makes for faster TTK. All right, my goal is to land here. There are weapons just laying around right here too. Grab this shotgun.
Oh, there's someone landing right here, by the way.
Grab bounty immediately.
And we got the girl that landed right there. A coincidence. Oh, she's rushing you. Coming right over.
Oh my god, dude. What the crap? She's being third-partied. Careful.
I'm in the pickle.
I think they went above.
Drop down.
Did he drop down? Yeah, he did. Oh my god, he just got saved.
I'm a no-build master.
You almost died. If that hadn't have pushed you into the water, that would have been the end.
Oh, didn't we already get a bounty though?
Well, yeah, but you didn't. Now the boards will let you get twice. Now there is the van that's like directly below you there.
I'll go over there.
But it's not too far out.
Oh shoot. I'm gonna hit this jump and then go.
Nice.
Bro, I suck.
The bikes are hard to control, and they are. I think they are. At least the vans are faster to fucking load, though.
It's your first augment.
Oh well. Fine.
Hope I get tactical armory. Or parkour.
Oh, that's sitting there waiting for me. I hit the ground. I'm just gonna fill up with tactical pistols. We'll be good. Ah, there's a shotgun. Come on.
You wanna go back?
Yeah. Alright, let's see if they're still here.
Alright, loot this real quick. Then we will.
Oh. Someone just shot from the northeast? Yeah, that's definitely northeast. Could have been a random shot. I'm not 100% sure it was.
a scar here if you want.
I've got the tactical pistols. They're all right. Here's that.
Alright, let's go.
Here's where that shot came from. Oh, we got a bubble down here, or something. Something just bubbled out from down here. I don't know what it was.
Someone claimed it, by the way. So we're marked right now.
Are we? Did it get marked?
Because, oh, yep, he's coming up.
Oh shit.
He's running away now. Like a coward.
They're both running. Fucked you up. They're like right here. Now they're leaving the area. Well, no. No. Alright, one's right here. Oh. The other one's way off to the left somewhere.
Right here. 71. Yeah.
I think it's
That way.
fun, but I don't.
That's where he is. On me.
Shit. Fuck.
Yo, how did they both get over here? I thought one was there. Oh, right there.
I'm fucked.
You can run if you want. Never mind. He's getting.
What? Oh, they gotta do something about these fucking shotguns, man. You should not be able to kill somebody, no matter how much they 5 health, 10 health, whatever, from that far away. You shouldn't be able to do it. That's the whole point of increasing the strength of the shotgun, is increase it for close range, not for, oh, I can shoot you now at the same range as a rifle. That's not kosher.
They're back.
It's not even cool. Oh well. Alright, camera, keep it together. We don't need to lose cam again. My bit rates are a little bit lower than they should be. We're having internet problems again. Better not be. I don't understand. The lobby is always so laggy, and then you get into the game, I'm fine. Alright, you pick. Every place I've picked tonight, we died almost instantly. Your turn. I found out what the gold labeled names mean. It means that the gifts that are in the air on the drones drop double the stuff, whatever's in there. I guess we can go. There's something here. I don't know what this is. I think you're AFK. House, a barn, and a shed. There's the damn stairs. You're bad. You're bad, kid. I'm a little dizzy from all that. fucking balloon squad, man. I'll play solo until you get back. 2 DMRs. Amazing. Awesome. Loving it. There we go. goes. Shit. Forward. Really? Give me just a minute. What about the city of Topeka? Huh?
25 water main breaks as of
25?
yeah.
Jesus Christ. That's when you can tell a fucking water system is in its last
I
legs.
read it wrong, right?
Right?
No, I thought it was like 5, and I read the article that said 25.
Yeah, that's fucking just wrong. Yeah, I know how to hit you too, motherfucker. Yeah, look at how you're having to splash up. Nope. Nope. Go. The end. Wasn't playing very smartly there, but I was looking for that other guy too. Found him. I was hoping he would have just passed right on by. Sometimes they look in the bush and they don't see you, and then they just keep going. But if you're on a controller, they can spot you. Damn it. Default coming by. Because that will save us a lot of hassle. Yep. USPS delivering 3 packages. Probably all gonna get here this week, more than likely. USB splitters, so that I did a thing with the living room TV, so. That's on page 11. Yeah, this is some of the cosplay I've been seeing showing up on TikTok now. Makes sense. Makes sense.
Flow, the crow, the no, the row, the pro, the so, the grow, the low, the bow, the yo, the foe, the go, the flow, the crow, the no, the row, the bro, the so, the grow, the low, the bow, the yo, the foe, the go, the flow.
I did not notice the thing with the Maven before. Got her. When the fuck did they put the heavy shotguns in? Hello? No wonder. I think these fire slugs. Well, I mean, basically, might as well be slugs. Holy shit, no. Doses. I wonder if I broke it on that end, if it wouldn't work on the other end. Bad place to be. Very bad place to be. Slap juice. Fuck. Too far away. Good God, this thing is nasty. Fucking nasty. Holy shit. This thing is nasty. I need to have this thing every game. Thought you were, but I wasn't for sure. Stay up there and burn, motherfucker. Please. Hmm. 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 You took your other pill, huh? Better not have taken it yet. I like how you just casually do that when I get up and away from here. You're all like, "Ooh, I'm gonna be sneaky." Actually, let me leave this lobby for a second. I gotta pee. It just hit me. When you're like, "Do you need anything?" "Yeah, I need something. I gotta go pee. I'll be right back."
To know why you're all about me, a miracle. How are you so carefree? Living a dream, I'm running in circles. 'Cause help me find my way through your atmosphere till the stars don't shine in the morning. Would you take my hand? Will you have no fear? We can save me, I need ya. We can take this far, we just have to start. I need to know why you're all about me. A miracle, how are you so carefree? Living a dream, I'm running in circles 'cause I need ya.
Alright, I'm just redoing the filters and stuff. I had to completely take it out of the OBS and then reinstall it. Now, for whatever reason, it kept my crops, even though I don't have any of that set up, so that might change after I turn the software off. Shit. Well, that's interesting. Okay. Sure. Why not? When I put the camera back in and everything kind of reset itself, it showed me something that wasn't set that way before, but hey, whatever. I look a little red though now. What the fuck? That's why. Wrong direction. There. I mean, I'm not that pasty, but there's too much in there. I'm not gonna mess with the crop pad yet. I probably will have to. It's probably gonna require it of me. Then rename. Over here. And let's have it not be a butthole. It wants to hurt. It wants to work now. I'm all for it. Have a setting saved though, just in case. All right, let's try this again. Let's see. Yeah. No, task manager up. Hopefully, redoing the camera like that will keep it in check. I think it's also running in its default of 4K again too, which I didn't have anything to do with that. It just started doing that. Alright, we gotta pull a win. We gotta pull a win. Damn it. Stupid trees. One less headache to deal with later. Fuck. Fuck, man. They were fucking teaming, and then fucking they decided, okay, now it's time for us to fight. A bunch of bullshit, man. I am thinking about doing the truck the half-assed way, though. At least until spring, when it warms up, then we can go have it flushed. I can get a working thermostat in it, and what's in there will function. I won't have the issues. Just have to I have to buy some extra because obviously there's not enough in there. Just put a new thermostat in and go. I just don't know how much extra I'll need. I'll probably need about 3 gallons. I figure it's about 2.5 low, roughly. If I had to guess. And then it'll just be me there sitting there with the cap off and keeping the stuff in there until it's flowing correctly. That might be a tomorrow thing too. Now, this is supposed to be like 60 or a little bit above, so I might get lucky. There isn't very much fluid in that upper fucking hose either, so I'm not even worried about making a mess. Hardly anything in there. Also want to try to get all this stuff done before you go back to work. controller player. 100%. Yes, Daddy. Shit. Sucks. Fucker. God damn it. Shit, not there yet. Fuck. Yeah, it's all right, motorcycle. please. Rocket launcher would be interesting, that's for sure. In game, yeah. It's always the issue. What? Come on. What the fuck ever? Like, fucking God, man. Give me a fucking break. I don't know why I got up so late today. I woke up at like 9 this morning and I was still tired, and obviously I went back to sleep, but usually I wake up about an hour after that and I get up. But when I looked at the clock, I thought the clock was obstructed because it was like 1 and I thought it was 11. It was like 1 and I was like, what the fuck? I think I'm about done with this stream though. Might call it early. I'll probably still be up just as late as we usually are, but I think I might just call this stream early. It's just been a bad day all the way around, seems like. Taking a smoke break from cleaning. The hell are you cleaning? House or cleaning computer? Well, I was thinking about Delta 9. I can get it shipped here. I just can't buy it here. I'm fairly certain I can get it shipped here. I know you were talking to me about that before, but I didn't know I could get it shipped here. We haven't had running water in all week. Jesus Christ. No, I can get Delta 9. I came across it on a site. They'll ship it to Kansas. They just I don't know if I want to, like, I read about it and stuff, and like I understand it all, but I don't know if I really want kind of part synthetic stuff in my body. I was gonna get edibles anyway. They're trying to, after the first of the year, they're gonna try to push edibles again here. They're not gonna allow flour here. Or if they can legalize it here in any capacity, they're talking about edibles and not flour. Which, I mean, that's fine too. At least that would be something. It would be a start. Well, I know what you get. I haven't made my yearly trip down there. Like the doctor's office, it's hilarious because the doctor's office, like, when I went in a week ago, the nurse is all like, "Do you use any drugs?" And I'm all like, "Well, I go down to Kansas City like once a year, and on the Missouri side, I said it's legal there, so yeah, I do partake when I'm down in Missouri." I said, but at the point of that doctor's appointment, it probably had been almost a year, and fucking, it seems like it's been about a year since I've been down there. Probably not, because it was warmer, so maybe in the spring. But anyway, I just said, look, it's on there. You're not gonna find it in my system, but just know that when I go someplace where it's legal, I absolutely partake. And I said nothing against, you know, medicines and stuff, but that takes care of my issues, and what y'all are doing to me now does not fully and 100%ly. Yeah, I knew the last ones were 10. When you were like, no, don't eat a whole one. These are stronger than what you're used to. And you told me that after I already ate one and I was fine. And you're like, you didn't feel anything? And I was like, not really. And still, that would probably do something to me. That's like 2.5 joints in one edible, as opposed to one. But like when when Kaylee fucking took that half, and then she was like, oh, it's not doing anything, and I gave her the other half, well, she was fucking like, "Meh." A couple hours later. Yeah, but I have a lot more tolerance just in general. I told you that before. I know you told me, oh, but it's different with this, and then you found out differently. It's not. It's a body problem. It's just a tolerance of the way my cellular structure is made up. I just have a tolerance for anything. You have to give me enough to knock a horse out to fucking get somewhere with me. That's why I won't smoke it anymore, because I have to smoke so much, or I have to inhale so much. Even with that pen you gave me, I have to take like 5 or 6 rips off that thing to get anywhere. And that, like, a couple rips should be enough, but it's not. I have to take like 5 or 6 actual full-blown rips off of it to get somewhere. And I still have that pen. I don't use it. I haven't used it in quite some time. I hate, see, my thumb's fucking hurting again, and I'm afraid to fucking squeeze it, because I'm telling you, when it popped, it hurt bad. And that wasn't like releasing pressure. There's my whole arm is still messed up. When I went into my doctor, I told him I was highly annoyed with orthopedics. I showed him too. I said, does that look normal to you? And he was like, no. I was like, yeah, well, they passed it off as, you know, like my right arm, how my right arm flexes properly. I said, they passed it off as that because it was a work comp. And I said, I'm not saying anything against the doctors, but I said, you know how work comp is when you guys, when doctors, like my doctor doesn't do work comp, but he understood what I was saying. That even if the quality of doctor is good, when they happen to get selected for work comp, they half-ass everything because they personally don't want to deal with work comp. And I said, that's bullshit. Because my arm is still fucked up. Like, it's not cool. But it's like, and I know that you said we'd probably be better off on your side of the border, and we probably would. It's cheaper over there too than it is here, like by enough that it would be worth our time rent wise. But we probably wouldn't, like I told you, we wouldn't live downtown like that. I know that's just where you happen to end up. It just, you know, happenstance. But I would probably be looking further east if I was in Missouri, you know, within range of Kansas City, you know, not like I am now, like where it's an hour to an hour and a half, depending upon how I drive. But like, I don't want to live in Kansas City. I don't. I mean, I've been down there multiple times even before I knew you, and I don't like being in the city. I just don't. Not like that. Like, Topeka doesn't count. Yeah, no, I'm talking like country. I'm talking like country Missouri, not city Missouri. Probably southeast, probably northeast actually, probably northeast. Even beyond where fucking Knox is. Like, I wasn't even looking at Liberty. I was looking even, I don't know. I mean, yeah, probably like, yeah, south or northeast. Like beyond where Knox is, but if I go south, I guess it'd be down near, what's down to the south? Benton? Is it Benton, Missouri? Down the, like, that's one of the last vestiges of the outskirts. Or maybe I'm probably remembering this wrong, but like I feel like I feel like, I mean, we still need to have access to, you know, internet, and probably even gigabit internet. Like, we still need to have access to that, but I don't want to live in the city. Like, I just don't. And when we were considering staying in Kansas and moving closer to Kansas City, I was thinking like, you know, not quite into like Lenexa and shit, like on the outskirts, where we can still get decent internet and not deal with the bullshit. That's cool, and that's good. I mean, cool. There's a Google office right there on the other side of the border on the Missouri side. They just like they gave Cox access to the gigabit network, but they didn't finish it here. Like AT&T has access to it here too, to an extent, but they didn't give them the full gig. Like AT&T doesn't have the full gigabit here, but it is synchronous. Like I want to say it. What they do get here, I think, is 450 or 5, like half a gig, but it's half a gig up and down, like 100% dead even half a gig period, and it is $50 a month for that here, 50 or 60 or some shit like that. I don't know. But it's like every time I talk to AT&T about it, they're like, oh yeah, well, you know, we have it in Topeka, and I'm like, but you don't have it everywhere in Topeka, and they're like, what's your zip code? And I'm like this, and they're like, oh, we have it across the street. And I'm like, then why don't you just hook it up to the damn pole? Why don't you put 20 foot more fucking line and hook it up to the other side of the street? Like, hello. Yeah, fuck, I see. And they're like, oh, but we've got great internet. And I'm like, you mean that 10 meg shit that you try to pass off as great internet and you charge like $70 a month for it? Yeah, that's not great. They're like, well, it's better than cable. And I said, not anymore. It's not. I don't know what fucking era you're living in, but cable connection isn't shared anymore. Hasn't been for quite a long time. Like you all go through the same, nodes on cable, but it's not, you're not getting siphoned off of because your neighbor's using a gig and you're only getting a half. Like, it doesn't work like that anymore. It's all anything that's on a FiOS network, which now Cox is on FiOS. Essentially anything that's on FiOS isn't shared. Like old coax, old internet, you know, when you only used to get like 20 megs or whatever, that was, you would lose, you know, if your neighbor had it too, you would lose internet speed. But it's not been like that for fucking years, like 15-20 years, man. It had to be at least 500 down. It had to be at least 500 down, because I've looked in Kansas City. They're one of the cable companies down there does offer a full gig both ways. It's not cheap, I mean, but I mean, fuck, I'm paying it through the nose now too. So yeah, we've been running into that. Well, actually, someone's been trying to DDoS me, funnily enough. About twice a week, someone tries to DDoS me, and my fucking the new router picks it up and stops it. Yeah, ours came down a little bit because I bought my own modem. That's literally what it was, and I had to pay for the wiring service for like 3 months because they came out and completely rewired the outside box just for me, just because I was tired of my shit just dropping, and because somebody had got in there and they were playing Tinkeroo inside there, thinking that they could get free internet or whatever, you know, off of fucking with people's connections, or free, maybe they were trying to get free, you know, cable, whatever the case was, but somebody had been in the box. So they literally came out, no shit, like they sent one of their, like, you know, techs that's been rewiring shit like everywhere for like 30 years, and they sent this dude out. He was an older guy, he was like my age or a little bit older, and he completely rewired the entire hub outside. I mean, completely. Put a brand new lock on there, changed how the setup was so they couldn't break into it again, or even use bolt cutters to cut the lock off, because it's one of those like round, you know, like what you use a U-Haul storage, where you can't put a bolt cutter on it because there's no place for the bolt cutter to fit. And like, he redid the whole fucking thing. And I said, well, I hope I don't lose my shit anymore. And except for one instance, which might not have been their fault, like one day that I know that it got done that we didn't have internet for one day for some weird reason, but it's either those round ones or we put a cylindrical one on her, like what you'd find on the newer bike, the newer U-bar bike bolts that you can't like pop with a hammer. Like that. Like I know what you're talking about doing, and I know you can do it that way for sure. But it's either that or one of those. Anyway, point is, the one that they had on there before, and it wasn't boron steel either. It wasn't hardened steel, so they were able to use bolt cutters and get in there. But they rewired the whole thing. All the fucking, like, they've got a box on this side of the building, and they've got a box on the other side of the building. So 4, 8, 12 units have a box on this side of the building, and then 12 units have a box on the other side of the building, and he rewired all 12 units in that box. Oh yeah, for sure. But like I said, I think this is just somebody that was trying to steal cable, honestly. Like that's what I honestly think was going on. They were trying to steal cable, and you can't do that anymore because it's all digital now. And but that didn't stop them from getting in there and basically trying to fuck everybody else over. So if they weren't going to get it, they were just unplugging it for everybody else too, just to create the issue. You know what I mean? Just to be fucking douchebags. So it's like a whole new box and everything, and fucking like no more issues, hopefully, at least while we're here. But like I said, I mean, I don't know. I got a bunch of business shit I can write off this year and probably whip a refund out of it. So I don't know if it'll be enough to move, but we need to move, period. I told her the other night when it was Christmas night. I told her the other night, I said, I feel like kind of in a way we're hobbled here because we're in a kind of a way we're stuck here, right? Like we haven't really been able to go anywhere, but it's like we're hobbled here. And if we go to that side of the border, she would have to challenge the tests anyway to get her license, because they don't do reciprocity in Missouri, which is absolutely dumb if you ask me, but whatever. But it's just like, I don't know. With living a little bit out of the city, not dealing with the city bullshit, but having access to the higher wages that are in Kansas City. And I told her the other night too, like, I've had to turn down jobs because there's been companies that have wanted me to come work for them in Kansas City on your side of the border. I'm like, no, there's no way. They're like, but we're paying you $25 an hour. I said, it's not $25 an hour when I'm having to fucking basically fill up with gas every 2 days, man. Like that's not $20 an hour after it's said and done, and then fucking like 3 extra hours on my day just to work a 7 or 8 hour shift or 10-hour shift or whatever the fuck it would end up becoming. Like I was like, nah, I can't. I said, now if I ever move to Kansas City, I will absolutely reapproach you and ask you that, but not from here. Not anymore. Not anymore, man. We're having a lot of problems with wage stagnation. I mean, the wages have gone up for everything in general, yeah, but the wages have stagnated for things. Like she could be making $20 an hour if she was in Kansas City, but we can't make that drive. Even if the truck was running perfectly and she drove it, which it has a larger gas tank on it, and it's getting a little bit better gas mileage now, but yeah, I know what you're talking about. Not for her though. Well, pink collar jobs are, they are what they are, but the wages have stagnated here. They're around 16. She's getting 16 now. And a year ago she was getting like a little over 17, because that was including bonuses like showing up on time every week, etc., so forth. But like a year ago or the year before that, you were talking about like places were only paying like $12.50, $13 an hour. There was stagnation, whereas you go down to Kansas City and they were paying, 18, like $5 more per hour on average. And you know, that's the work that she wants to stay in. So, and we've talked about, because Lawrence has a Johnson Community College extension, so Johnson County Community College extension, so we were talking about that too. But you know, whatever. It's whatever. It's a case of, you know, it's whatever. We're gonna look at our options and stuff this year for sure. And we would like to get out of here just in general, because you know where we are. I mean, the bullshit we've been having to deal with. But I'd really like to rent a house. That's what I would like to do. I want to try to rent a house again, because you know, like if something goes on like with my truck again and I have a house, then I can work on it and nobody's going to say shit to me about working on my vehicle where I live, or what I can work on, what I can do. Also, a house being mostly flat, hopefully, will be easier on my knees, and also you know, it would be easier for me to run a business out of a house than it would be where I am. Which part's still so fucked up? The apartment problems, or the wage stagnation? Oh, they didn't say anything about that. They didn't say anything to me about that. They just, like, they don't want people doing like major mechanic work out in the parking lot, which, I mean, they've never said anything to me. Like, they'll see me out there with the hood raised for like an hour or something, like doing something. They never say anything to me, as long as it's not like oil, you know, like an oil dump, or in the case of the truck, it's gonna be a you know, radiator fluid dump. But I've already dumped about 2 gallons of radiator coolant on the fucking surface, anything, and all I did was chase it with water, and it was fine. It stained the curb a little bit, you know, a little orange, but other than that, like, there was nothing left that actually damaged the surface of the parking lot. But so that's what the problem is. Like, people started working on stuff after they had the parking lots like resurfaced and shit, and it was stuff like transmissions and fucking oil and, you know, like fluids that get on the surface and fucking like literally eat it. That's what was going on. So they had to tell people to stop doing that kind of work. But you know, when sometimes they come over and ask me what I was doing, I'm like, I'm just changing plugs, you know, or whatever. They're like, oh, okay. Like, they don't care about that. Or the couple times that I've pulled the throttle body completely off of the fucking truck and cleaned it thoroughly because it needed it. Get all the carbon and shit out of there. I've done that twice since we've lived here. They've never said anything to me about it when I've done that kind of stuff. So, because it's not fluids, there's nothing caustic that's gonna go onto the surface of the parking lot or whatever. But yeah, so we're you know, highly considering a move. I don't know what's gonna be open, you know. I don't know what's going to be available to rent. I did notice more stuff to rent on the other side of the border than here, but all the landlords got really greedy over here and they raised rent up too high, and now they're a little bit fucked because those prices are starting to come back down, and the landlords aren't wanting to come back down with the prices going down. And so people are basically going, yeah, no, bro, you're charging too much. That's not what the current rates are. So, like, things are starting to get cheap again in the housing front. So, I don't know. Yeah, well, we're not going to be able to move in the winter. That's not going to be a possibility, you know, unless Unless somebody has, you know, like 5 or 6 grand laying around that they're not gonna miss. Like that's not a possibility. Yeah, not yet. I mean, I don't feel bad. I don't feel bad about moving out here like when we did. I mean, we came out here in 2013. So I don't feel bad about the timing or the fact that we came out here. We've definitely had a lot more we've definitely had a lot more I should say success than we've had anywhere else we've ever lived. You know, in this general, like in the Kansas City metro region, we've had a lot more. Oh, he lives up in fucking Washington State in Tacoma. They're moving to Arizona, Phoenix-ish area, or that's where they're wanting to move. Where it's warm until it's this time of the year, and it's cold because it is cold down there right now, and they've been having snow. And it's been cold down there, and they've been having snow. Yeah, there's a lot of wet up there in the Northwest for sure. Someone tried to get me to go out there in 90, I think it was like 94 or 95 for a job, and it was good. It was a very well-paying job, and I probably would have done very well for myself. It was tech work. Yeah, but I don't know. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I mean, it gets cold in Phoenix too, like, or in that, you know, like South Arizona, they get snow down there. I mean, but I mean, you can run into snow pretty much anywhere. I mean, for fuck's sake, it snowed in Miami a few times in the last 10 years. So even some place that's usually a very balmy 80 in the winter can see snow. But I mean, of all the places I've lived, Maine was by far the best, but it's so fucking expensive to live up there. The snow isn't as much of a problem as you think it would be because they actually know how to take care of the snow and shit. But it's just, but the humidity was a problem up where we were. It was always very humid, even in the winter months. You could tell it. It was like cold to the bone humidity. And but the air quality and stuff was like literally about as perfect as you could get. The particulates in the air were so low that they can't even measure them most days, like at all. And then we lived in Central Florida. That wasn't so bad. It gets down like in December for a couple weeks. It gets cold. It gets cold enough to wear, you know, a coat, like an actual winter coat for a couple weeks, and then it just warms right back up. But it's gonna be, I don't know. I mean, you do what you can do. Moving across the country is very, very expensive. Florida's not bad if you don't go all the way down south. Like we were outside Ocala, and we were in a remote area, and it was fairly cheap to live. The cost of living wasn't that bad, but I will tell you that it's expensive to register vehicles down there. That's the real kick in the ass, at least as a first-time resident. After you get it done the first time, then it's like half as much the next time, but it's still expensive. It's about as expensive as it is here. Actually, the first time you register vehicles in Florida is double almost what it is here. Like if I wanted to register the truck in Florida, it'd be about $800 to $900 to get it done the first time, but then that's like every time after that it would be probably pretty cheap because it's an old truck. So it depends. How the fuck people not know that? You work every Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Like, hello? When are you coming back to work? On my usual days, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Like, fuck. I don't know how people don't do that. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Texas, Tennessee, certain counties in Tennessee. It's cheap as dirt to register your vehicle in Tennessee. It's like $30 a year. And in the county of the town that my wife is from, where I lived for many years, it's $30 a year to register your vehicle. $30. And they've got plots of land. They've got half-acre plots of land for like 1K, 2K, maybe. Oh, there's 10 states. There's 10 states where you can register cheap. Texas, Tennessee, you are right. Well, North Carolina west of the Piedmont. Georgia, Florida. Florida's expensive the first time register after, but it gets cheap after that. Florida's weird. But Florida is a state that there's no problems with, like, you know, you get whatever, you know, you don't have excise taxes and shit, which is the big thing. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, but don't forget. Why does it look like I'm depressed in my thumbnails? Because I am depressed in my thumbnails. Yeah, but if you're gonna go down to the Arizona border and buy 40 acres of land and fucking build a house on it, you better be planning on having a bunch of visitors every night. And that's no shit at all, period. You will have visitors every night. That's a lot of the people that live down on the border in Arizona shit. That's a lot of the shit that they bitch about, even though they live down there because it's cheap, but they bitch about it. Yeah. Commercial vehicle, yeah. We thought about moving to Texas a couple times too. I know a bunch of people that live down there, like a bunch of people that live down there. People that used to live here that moved there. People I've met over the years. Somebody I've known for most of my life. You know a lot of people down in Texas, but Texas is the same problem as everywhere else. There's places where you want to be, and then there's places you really, really don't want to be. Like Ohio. Don't want to be in Ohio because Ohio is ghetto as fuck. Yeah, but I'm saying that Wolverine is not going to want to live on the Arizona border, considering what goes on every night, literally, in Arizona, on the border. I don't think that you want the problems that come with that. No offense intended or any of that. I don't think you want the problems that come with living on the border. Or the problems that would come with living on the border. It would be very, very not intuitive. Maybe. I think the other problems would be far more concerning. Yeah, until you can't. That's the issue. I know how they can fix the border problem, but I'm not going to say it on stream because it's extremely probably against TOS. It would be a permanent solution. But that would be extreme stuff. Hell, you could even use it as personal property protection, really, if you think about it. But it would be extreme, like extreme stuff. No. Well beyond what they've tried. Well beyond what they've tried. Remember, genius mind thinks up things that are really fucking very criminal. It would be very criminal, probably. I don't even know if a civilian could get a hold of the equipment. I think some of what I've got in my brain would be, but I mean, as a government measure, the government could very easily employ this particular thing and it would stop. It would be no more. There wouldn't be a person that would get across the border, period. It would be a 99%, maybe 1% would get across, find a way, but it would be a 99% not gonna happen. Yeah. Well, I'm not talking about RPGs. I mean, that's cool, but, you know, I'm not talking about RPGs. I'm talking about something else. But anyway, I digress. I'm just sitting here chatting anyway. I'm done with Fortnite. I can't play, apparently, and I didn't know they put the heavy shotgun back in, and that's fucking amazing. Now I know what. Yeah, but there's things you can put in those tunnels that would stop it too, permanently, and not caving the tunnel in, because that obviously would only be temporary. But there's things that can be done for permanence. Absolute permanence. It requires it requires night vision technology and some other things. Oh, it's not hard to find those tunnels. Not for people that think like criminals. It's like, what would I do? Because that's when I think about shit. What would I do? Where would I put this? What would I do? Hey, Discord, do the thing. Here, wait. Oh, I'm plenty. I know, there's plenty. There's even such a thing as 5-person cartels. There's plenty. There's all sorts of people doing all sorts of fucked up shit. But then the other thing of it is too, is now we have the technology to permeate the ground deep enough or shallow enough to even see those tunnels. So you can't hide them anymore. What are you going on about out there? I'm not talking about what I have in my brain. I'm talking about other stuff. I'm talking about things that aren't against TOS. It's just general conversation. I'm not talking about the bad shit. Oh, I'm not talking about pictures. Oh yeah, I guess you can find pictures online, but I'm just saying the technology exists to find those tunnels. Like, people don't have to do a lot to find the tunnels, but you just have to have access to the kind of money that you need to purchase that equipment, and or the government's assistance in doing so, because the government has the type of equipment needed to do that. I mean, for fuck's sake, multiple types of people for fucking the ages have been doing tunnel systems. The Vietnamese did it in the Vietnam War. Oh, I'm sure they don't want to shut down the tunnels, but I'm sure they do want to shut down the people problem. I know why they don't want to shut down the tunnels, because they want the drugs to make it in. Yeah, we did it in World War One. Vietnamese did it in the Vietnam War. The Koreans did it in the Korean War. The fucking the Soviets did it in the fucking, you know, it's been done. Fucking the English did it when the American Indian War, or the French Indian War. It's nothing new. Just what's new about it is you gotta be in the mind of people that tunnel rats. Be in that mindset or whatever. Anyway, I think I'm gonna get off of here. It's a little bit after 10 o'clock. And as much as I don't give a shit about what my neighbors think about how loud I am, I don't like the cops getting called on me. Which hasn't happened yet. Recently. Hasn't happened in a while. The last time they came, there was nothing to see because everything was already done. I'm gonna get off of here. And I will have... because I've got to go... I gotta work on that car tomorrow. And I might do the truck thermostat tomorrow. I'm not 100% on that. Depends on when I get going. At least get that done and get the system repressurized properly. Yeah, they might. Don't make too many of them uninstall New World because there's not that much of a population left. There's not much of a population left, so you gotta be careful with that. Anyway, I'm out. Everybody have a good night. I'll be back for New Year's Eve, probably. That doesn't surprise me. I've probably made some kids quit and uninstall, only to reinstall the next day. Anyway, I'm out of here. I'll be back New Year's Eve night, as long as nothing bad happens. But yeah, we should. Yeah, my wife will be working, so I'll be streaming. I'll see everybody then, though. Chat you later.